They say love makes you blind, and looking back, I guess I understand why. The first time I saw her, she lit up the entire room. She wasn't just beautiful. She had this way of making you feel like you were the only one who mattered. I fell fast, and I fell hard. We met at a friend's wedding. She laughed at my jokes, even the bad ones, and when she looked at me, it felt like I'd finally found someone who truly saw me. Within months, we were inseparable. She said all the right things, made me believe in forever. A year later, I proposed. I still remember the way her eyes filled with tears when I got down on one knee. She said yes before I even finished asking. I thought I'd won the jackpot, that I'd found my soulmate. But love isn't always what it seems, is it? The cracks started small, little things that didn't make sense. She'd get these texts late at night and laugh, but never tell me what was so funny. She'd cancel plans, saying work kept her late. I wanted to trust her. I convinced myself I was overthinking. After all, she loved me, right? We got married in a small ceremony. She looked stunning in her white dress, like something out of a dream. I promised to love her, to cherish her, to stand by her no matter what. And I meant every word, but she didn't. The signs were all there, but I ignored them because I didn't want to see the truth. I didn't want to believe that the woman I gave my heart to could betray me. And then one day, I found it, a message on her phone. It was from someone named Alex. The words were intimate, familiar. My hands were shaking as I read it. I confronted her that night. She didn't even try to deny it. She said, "It's not what you think." But the look on her face told me everything I needed to know. She'd been seeing him for months. Months. I asked her why. Why would she marry me if she didn't love me? She said she thought she could make it work, that she cared about me in her own way. But love wasn't part of the equation for her. The hardest part wasn't losing her. It was realizing that the life I thought we were building together was a lie. I gave her my trust, my loyalty, my everything, and she threw it away like it meant nothing. It took me a long time to move on. I was angry, broken, and filled with questions I'll never get answers to. But here's what I've learned. Betrayal doesn't define me. It doesn't define my ability to love, to trust, to hope. She may have shattered my heart, but I'm the one who picked up the pieces. Now, I see things differently. I've learned to value myself, to trust my instincts, and to never settle for someone who doesn't see my worth. I may have lost her, but in a strange way, I found myself, and one day, I'll meet someone who deserves the kind of love I have to give. Until then, I'll keep healing, keep growing. Because if there's one thing I know for sure, it's that I deserve better.